Hey subscribers, hello. It's Akayani, and I realized that I had not made a 59th birthday video this year for 2022. So I turned 59 on April 8th. You can see that I cut my hair. I'd actually shaved my head, and then now I'm kind of letting it grow back. But I just wanted to check in with you and thank all the new people that have subscribed. Making this quick impromptu video literally on the side of the road here in Southern California, riding my bicycle. So what's notable this year is that I actually got into a bike accident, which is part of the reason why I didn't make a video before. I got into a bike accident on February 15th. Word to the wise. That's the train. Don't go faster than you need to go going downhill. Listen to that inner voice. So I wasn't able to make the turn and went flying through the air like Superman and landed on my side and got taken to the trauma center and did the CAT scan. Fortunately for me, the only thing that happened was I got a minor fracture to the vertebrae, non-displaced, which means that I can sit down without pain. So I went through 2.5 months of physical therapy just to get my strength back on that side, because I was walking with a walker after the accident. As you can imagine, I had a spectacular black and blue mark, and there was a lot of swelling. And the muscles, of course, everything kind of needed to heal well enough. But I'm so grateful that I've listened to my grandfather, Fernando, over the years, and that I've taken care of my health, and that I was actually able to make a very quick recovery. So I was able to stand and walk around just using a cane by the beginning of April. And then by the end of April, I wasn't using the cane anymore. I've been keeping up with the leg strengthening exercises and all those exercises several times a week. And so I'm pretty much back to normal. What else is notable for this year? Well, I had a little dental work done. I had a wisdom tooth that needed to be pulled. That was done. But other than that, I really don't have any complaints. For the ladies that are watching this channel, one thing that I also found helpful to do for myself is that I found this great provider of herbal oils. Her name is Amber Magnolia Hill, and she and her husband have a cottage industry. The name of their company is called Mythic Medicine. So I think it's mythicmedicine.com. Because I was noticing that I'm 59 now, like I said. So, the reproductive years are over, but you can still have discomfort because, the circulation stops there and different things can set in after menopause. So the reason why I started using her violet leaf oil, just rubbing it, over my stomach and kind of over the reproductive area, was because I found that I had like these little benign cysts left over that kind of got trapped in the area where the ovaries were. And while I can't say it's exactly painful, it was definitely uncomfortable. So I had read up that it's possible to actually dissolve these cysts with the use of this violet leaf oil. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna go for it. So that's what I did, and I noticed for myself that the first time I put the oil on, the discomfort went away. And I've just been keeping that up and keeping that up and keeping that up, and here we are. It's about a year later, and I don't have any discomfort anymore. I've been keeping up with my Dr. Schultz Fem Plus for circulation. I did do a liver detox again this year. It's good to do that for me, once or twice a year. I should probably really do it twice a year. And so I make the tea and do the liver flush, with the garlic and the ginger and the citrus juice and the olive oil and drink the detox tea and all of that. There's a lot of peeing that goes on, but I always feel better after I do it. And I also notice after I do it that little things like cellulite and all these kind of little weird things just kind of go away. So it's good to be able to help your liver out. We still live in a very, very polluted environment. It seems like it's getting more polluted. And just to give your body a boost, after coming through winter and then at the end of the summer. Anything else notable I have to tell you? That I am writing a book. I'm writing a book about my memories with my grandfather, Bernardo Lapallo. I am going to put in the comment section here a link if you want to subscribe to the newsletter. At this point, I'm doing it in serial form. It's helping me kind of flesh out the story, the narrative, which really is based around his daily menu, diet, and regime. But because I spent so much time with my grandfather, talking to him about health and watching him in the kitchen and asking questions and all of that, I realized that I really need to share that, because if I don't share that, when I die, it's going to die with me. And this is a great way for you to get to understand him and know him a little bit better. If you don't know who my grandfather was, he was a super centenarian. He had a career in massage, as a chef, as a reflexologist, as a podiatrist, as a natural health consultant. And there's 2 books that he put out. One is called Age Less, Live More, Achieving Health and Vitality at 107 Years and Beyond. That was published when he was 108. And then there's a second book called Beyond 100, How to Live Well Until Your Second Century, that actually came out in his 111th year, and then a print version, due to popular demand, came out in his 114th year, right? So that's what's going on. I hope that you are well. I appreciate you subscribing to this channel. I'm not on here very often. I'm more active, like I said, right now in the process of writing this book. And I hope that you have a very pleasant rest of your day or evening wherever you are. Bye-bye now.